What's up, everybody? Frozen Titan here, back again playing some Hearthstone. Today we're gonna take a look at this week's Tavern Brawl, the Battle of the Bands. So, kind of the idea behind it is you pick 4 cards. Your opponent will ban one of them, and then you keep playing from there. So usually with these decks with kind of limited card sets, I tend to favor the Hunter class. So we picked Alleycat, Crackling Razormaw to adapt our beasts, Scavenging Hyena to take advantage of hopefully some Alleycats dying, and the Vicious Fledgling. Guessing they'll probably ban one of my 2-drops. Banning the Alleycat might actually be secret OP against this, but let's head into the Tavern Brawl and see if this can pick us up some wins. Yeah, we're kind of taking a break from the wild games this time. Things have been a little crazy in real life, so just kind of working through that. And I wanted to keep my cadence of uploading a Hearthstone video every other day. So this time we're going to take advantage of the Tavern Brawl to kind of showcase that. So it looks like the Alleycat did get banned, so it's a little awkward. We'll see if we can overcome it. And we'll see if we find any other kind of interesting Tavern Brawl decks that are out there. Did start off with the coin, which is pretty nice. Okay, so we ended up actually banning the Fledgling. Let's get rid of Glyph. That's an interesting deck he has there. It's kind of interesting to discover the Mage minion because he won't have any Mage minions. Let's start to get our hyenas down, and we'll just hopefully overrun him with all of our hyenas. He doesn't really have a damage spell on 2, so we should just start to overpower him here. Okay, so he's playing Solarian. Good to know. And let's go ahead and adapt our beast. Okay, we'll give it the Divine Shield. He shouldn't have any way to trade with us on board with his current spells, especially now that he doesn't have Glyph, and then Kabbalist Tome, won't be able to give anything to him until turn 5. So we have some time to work with there. Adapt again. Alright, we should kind of pretty much just be pushing face the next 3-4 turns and hopefully win out from there. Yeah, I don't actually play my Tavern Brawls too regularly, but I thought this one was interesting. I do like the ones that kind of limit the deck building to very few amount of cards. Makes for some really interesting choices as you go throughout the entire process. Okay, let's adapt again. Let's actually claim the health here. Okay, he can get his first Kabbalists off this turn, but it's kind of way too slow for what we're doing here. And you can see kind of why this 4-card combo is really strong. Okay, and that's game. Nice. Really straightforward. Yeah, the game plan's really easy. Just, buff up your hyena, keep it alive, make sure nothing crazy happens. We'll play one more just to see if this was kind of a fluke or if this is actually a potentially good brawl deck for you to easily get your free pack this week. Did like the idea of his mage deck, but I think the execution of it just really fell through. Okay, so we got Priest here. See what he's going for. Could be kind of like an aggro Priest with some of the potion effects that it has in Wild. We'll keep one of the Razormaws and hopefully get an Alleycat this time. Okay, 2 Alleycats and a Fledgling. Would like to see the Hyena, but we'll see if he bans it or not. Okay, bans the Razormaw. Okay. Alright. So he's playing AoEs and Mind Blasts. Mind Blast is pretty inconvenient, but I think let's ban away his Holy Ripple, just a way that he can't deal with our Alleycats early on. Wonder what his fourth card is. Probably... Oh, okay. Imprisoned Homunculus. That's an interesting choice. So let's get out to Alleycats here. You know, really set up for a strong Hyena turn next turn if he plays something for us to trade into. Okay, plays the other Homunculus. Yeah, so for kind of the next wild video, I've been thinking about playing the Mecha'thun Warlock deck that's going around. I've just been trying to get some more practice with it before releasing a deck. I don't really play a lot of combo decks very often, so it's definitely not my forte. So I just want to make sure I'm a little more skilled with the deck before I ultimately do a video on it. So that I can showcase kind of the best product that I can. Alright. This other Homunculus awakened. Not too big of a deal. Been having a lot of fun with the Mecha'thun Warlock. I think early on I didn't understand the combo very well. But now I've been going at least kind of 50-50. And yeah, starting to learn the matchups a little bit better. So should be seeing that video. This one will release on Friday, so should be seeing that video probably Sunday. So yeah, something to look forward to there. Alright. Let's give it Divine Shield. And then we'll get an Alleycat and a Fledgling out. So I think 2 of these awaken this turn. Okay, just 1. Not too bad. Yeah, mostly, you know, I talked about I don't really play combo decks too much. You know, in Hearthstone, there's kind of like 4 versions of the deck, 4 versions of decks, you know, before I ultimately maybe get them wrong. There's like control, combo, mid-range, and aggro. So usually I stick with kind of control or aggro, so I'm really on different ends of the spectrum. Don't often play a ton of mid-range decks, but control and aggro have been really my bread and butter and have been the things I've found a lot of success on. So yeah, combo's a little out of my wheelhouse, but I'm hoping to get more combo decks in soon with the Mecha'thun Warlock, and then I'm hoping to do one on Quest Mage. I'm short on 2 of the legendaries right now, unfortunately. So I'm short on the Quest as well as the new 1 mana spell that fills your hands with mage spells. Yeah, so we're gonna run out of steam here, unfortunately. So we'll see if we can pull off any kind of miracle next turn. Otherwise, we'll concede. You've been able to see the deck, you know, I got my pack with on the first try. And you'll be able to see kind of 2 other decks here. So maybe, you know, giving you some inspiration for what to try out in your Tavern Brawl this week. Gave kind of a quick update on what we're doing with the channel, what's upcoming, and talking about our schedule, how we're uploading kind of every other day. But yeah, we are running out of steam. We won't be able to overpower him now. So thanks everybody for watching. I'll see y'all next time, and leave some feedback if you like seeing these kind of quick Tavern Brawl videos, quick update videos or not. Give me some feedback down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time on Sunday, hopefully with that Mecha'thun Warlock.